Gentlemen and beautiful ladies, this is a midnight snack and I'm desperate. Chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. Well, I'm going to tell you how to make them taste good. They're really not worth eating. I don't care, don't get me off on these chicken breasts. I hate chicken breasts, can't stand them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it nuclear. It's going to be so hot, you just won't be able to taste it because they taste like cardboard unless you make them taste like something else. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Just going to make a quick stir fry out of this nasty chicken breast. Don't ask me why I don't like them. You know, everybody wraps them in bacon, you got to season them, you got to marinate them, you got to do all this work. You know, maybe if they just left the skin on them and cut them thin, you know, you could deep fry them or something. I don't know. Anyway, stay tuned. We're just going to do a real quick stir fry. Seasonings tonight, very simple. For the vegetables, I'm going to put that on there for something different. But the meat, right there. Yes. Now if you've had my zombie dust, you know how that tastes. This one's just a little bit hotter. I shouldn't say a little bit hotter. It's got a whole different flavor and it's got some kick. This one's, you know, zombie, you got to put it on kind of heavy and then you'll get a little sweat on your brow. This one you don't have to put on so heavy to get that sweat on your brow. So we're going to take this chicken breast and we're going to season the hell out of it. Make it taste good. We're going to cut this chicken breast into thin strips. If you leave your chicken breast ice cold, it's a lot easier to cut. But anyway, you know, something like that. And then what we're going to do, cut it at an angle. If you want big pieces of meat, you can cook big pieces of meat. The other thing is I could just cook this like that. And I did that the other day and it came out actually fairly decent. I was still looking for a chicken thigh though, because I'm just not a believer in chicken breast. I got my own theory about it, and I'm going to tell you here in a second. Texas volcano. And this is something different. You know, normally I do this on the grill or in a skillet, but I'm experimenting like I always am. Hear me out, y'all. I got a theory. It's kind of like a conspiracy theory. See, I'm old enough to remember when people ate real food. You know, bacon, eggs, meat, and all this stuff. I don't know, and I guess around the 70s, everybody got on this health food kick. And they said, oh, eat boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's better for you. Well, since that point in time, people have done nothing but, when they said health food, everybody's fat. Sorry, you know, if you're Rotunda Thunda and you're looking in the mirror, that's what caused it. Chicken breast, the health food craze. When they started saying, oh, eat this and eat that, and don't eat chicken breasts, they're good for you. Sorry, man. It's just a fact. Everybody, since that point in time, everybody has gained an extra 50 pounds. You know, I don't care, you know. Doesn't matter to me, but that's my conspiracy theory. Chicken breast. Because you eat a chicken breast, and you're still hungry. They ain't worth anything. You put that in there, it's not food. It tastes like cardboard. You go, I need a bag of chips to go with that. Give me a piece of cake. Some s'mores. I need some. And then you just go around, you find something that's real fatty, because the chicken breast didn't have no fat in it. And hey, that's how it is. That's my conspiracy theory. Chicken breasts make you fat at the end of the day. Now, since these are chicken breasts, I'm not using olive oil. No. Bacon grease. Now, if you or your girlfriend doesn't have some bacon grease in the house, you need to check yourself. And if your girlfriend doesn't have any, you need a new girlfriend. Because you need bacon grease to change the flavor of chicken breast into something edible. See, right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add fat, because that's flavor, to this dish right there. Make sure you keep some of that bacon grease. It's important. Now technically I have a little bit too much oil in there, but I'm not sweating that. I'm going to just kind of fry these instead of a stir fry where you just spin it around and, you know, all that type of thing. I'm actually going to kind of fry this chicken with no batter. Oh yeah. That grease is going to have some kick. It doesn't take long to fry this. It only took a couple of minutes, if that. Now, I have too much bacon grease. I don't think that that's even possible, but I do need to drain this off to do the vegetables. Okay, let's do some vegetables. Since my wok is hot, you just got to figure out how crunchy you want your veggies. You know, how long do you want to cook them? And I'm going to go ahead and add this classic stir-fry sauce. What I like to do is, as soon as the onions start breaking apart, I add the meat back in, mix it around, keep busting them onions apart, and you're pretty much done at that point. That's pretty much there, and what I'm going to do is add this bok choy and just mix it around and turn it off, and it's ready to eat. It's that simple, that fast. It's a little messy looking, but if I put a big thing of rice on there, you wouldn't notice. Let's go do a taste test. Time for that taste test. A nice little piece of chicken here. Not too hot. The fry, here it comes. I can feel it. It's just in the back of your throat a little bit. Oh, but the flavor's awesome. A lot of that spice went on to the vegetables, which is a nice kick. Oh, definitely. 5 minutes, done. That's all you need to make a real good stir fry. And nobody will complain. It's easy. It's one onion, a little bok choy, a bell pepper, and some chicken. Well, it's a chicken breast. So, anyway guys, I'm going to go eat my dinner. But I suggest giving this a shot. It's actually a healthy meal, I would think.